Hey, Nevaeh, this is Mr. H. Hey, I'm going to go through, and the handout that I gave you is 14 pages. I'm going to go through, I'm going to go through and try to do the questions on all 14 pages. Now, I might not get to all of them today, tonight, but my goal is to try to get them done by the weekend. So if you, when you are trying to do these, you should go and you should try to do these on your own first. If you don't know how to do it, struggle. Don't don't be too quick to go look at the video. Try to figure it out on your own. Even if it's wrong, try to do it yourself and then go watch the video and say, oh, I did that part right. I did that part right. Oh, I missed that part. That's where I messed up. But that's how you should use these videos. Don't watch the videos first. Do it on your own first and then watch the videos and compare. All right. So the question that I'm going to do is I'm going to do number 32 on the first page. I numbered the pages. So if you look at the bottom, that's the page number that I'm going to be using. So what we have here is we have a table of values that represents the temperature of coffee that's left out. So it's going to be decreasing because when you put coffee out, the temperature drops because it gets cooler. And basically what they want us to do is they want us to use this table and write an exponential regression. And then they want us to round all of the digits to the nearest thousands place. So this is a pretty straightforward problem. The part is the thing, if you know how to use a calculator, this is pretty simple. You just have to round it properly. All right, so I'm going to show you what we're going to do here. So we're going to go get the calculator. And now, in order to do any kind of regression, you always have to use the spreadsheet, which is right here. And then up here, you're going to put X. Over here, you're going to put the Y. Down here, you're going to do the X value. So it's 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So every 5 seconds, they got a temperature reading. So initially, the initial temperature was 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Then it dropped down to 144 degrees, so it cooled down. Then it went down to 120 degrees. Then it went down to 104 degrees. Then it went down to 93.3 degrees. And then it went down to 86.2. So after 25 seconds, the temperature of the coffee was 86.2 degrees. Now, what we're going to do is from here, you just go use the menu, go to statistics, go to stat calculations, and then we're going to go all the way down to letter A for exponential. Now, this is just saying, where did you put the X values? Well, I put it in the column with the X at the top. Where did you put the Y values? I put them in the column with the Y at the top. Now, pay attention, this F1, once we click OK, it's going to take the data and it's going to create a function and it's going to store it into F1. So we're going to press OK, and this is what we got. Now, let me get my pencil. I left my iPad at school, so I've got to use this. So here is what your equation should look like. It should be Y equals A, and then parentheses, B raised to the X power. So here is the A, here is the B. We have to round them to the thousands place. So we're going to need 3 digits. So it's 136. And this one is 971. So if we were writing this, let's go over. So this is going to be 169.136. This is going to be 0.971. Now, let's go to this and let's write it. So it's going to be Y equals the initial temperature, according to this, is 169 degrees, point 136, and then parentheses 0.971. Oops, not a good one. Let's get that out. Do this again. And then we raise it to, oh, by the way, they wanted this as a function. So I have to write it with the function notation. So let me fix that. I'm glad I looked at that because I would have missed that. All right, so this is going to be f of t and this is going to be t. That's what we would do. So this is a 2-point question. So if you wrote this with the proper rounding, this would be +2. Now, Nevaeh, if I were to say, is this increasing or decreasing? Well, you can look at the table and see that it's decreasing, but also if you look at the exponential function, this part in here is less than $1. It's 97, it's about 97 cents. Now, if I said, how much is this decreasing by, you would subtract, let me change the color. You would subtract $1. You would subtract $1 from this, and it'll be 960 point. So it's decreasing by about 6.9%. Almost 7. Oh, wait. That's bad math. That's horrible. What am I doing? Sorry. This would be 9. This would be 2, and this would be 0. Sorry, got a little carried away, and this would be negative. So it's decreasing by almost 3%. It's actually decreasing by 2.9%. So it's decreasing by 2.9%, which is close to 3%. But that's how you would do that. Now, this is important. You got to be able to figure out how much it's decreasing by. It's a negative, because if I subtract $1 from 97 cents, I'm going to get a negative. This is what you got here. All right. I'm going to stop and I'm going to post this. Hopefully this makes sense.